What's going on YouTube? My name is FG3000, I'm back in the place to be, and welcome to the absolute visual splendor, pornography in its rawest form, ladies and gentlemen, Goddess Primal Chaos. Now FG, why on earth are we covering this game today? Well, if you guys might remember, I covered a game called Alita Battle Angel, put out by a company called Creme Game, and in that video I said basically that Goddess Primal Chaos was an extremely popular title, even though it's over 2 years old at this point. It's actually doing extremely well when it comes to the highest grossing RPGs. So here's a look at the chart right now when it comes to highest grossing RPGs. As you guys can see right now at the recording of this video, it's at place number 22. That's above Lineage 2 Revolution, above King's Raid, One Piece Treasure Cruise, Valkyrie Connect, Grand Chase, Destiny Child, which is one of my favorite games. So this game is actually doing pretty well, extremely popular, at least amongst a certain group of players. So let's jump into Goddess Primal Chaos so we can see what all the hype is about. So here's my character right here, as you guys can see. Oh, you guys can't see my character? Really? You can't see my character in all this? So here's my actual character right here. As you guys can see, it's pretty easy to please me when it comes to waifu. So here's my girl right here. She's a summoner. I gotta give the game a little bit of props because the game is not gender locked. So if you wanna be a male summoner, you can, but you're not gonna look this good, all right? So that is my character. Let's jump over into combat here. But first we gotta go ahead and talk to President Argus here on my little flamey motorcycle. This game has some absolutely ridiculous mounts, as you guys can see. Go over here, skip the quest dialogue because, I mean, really. And of course, as you guys can see, a very familiar trope when it comes to these games. You're gonna auto path to each individual quest NPC. They're gonna tell you something that doesn't really matter too much. This is actually a pretty far away quest NPC right here. Luckily, I got my mount here. Thank you. And now we gotta go path somewhere else. On our way to stage 2-8, the Cliff of Despair. That sounds very intimidating. So here we are in the Cliff of Despair here, right over here. And as you guys can see, pretty typical action RPG dungeon grinder. I really don't want to call this an MMO. It's pretty much an auto play, auto quest, auto grinder dungeon crawler with a hub world and persistent elements. I'm just throwing out a bunch of buzzwords, but I think it all made sense at the very end. Here's my character right here. As you guys can see, she is a summoner. So this guy here, Merlin, he's my sidekick, and you can actually summon in the gacha for different sidekicks in this game. And if you log in on the second day, you can actually get a different sidekick. So there you go. But these other characters that you see surrounding me are the characters that I summon. So I got to give the game a little bit of props. A lot of these games are extremely lazy when it comes to the class design. They usually, like I said, they give you a warrior, an archer, a mage, a berserker, and that's really about it. Even though summoner isn't like super unique in the grand scheme of things, compared to these games, it is very much appreciated to have something a little different. So that is that. Now, of course, this game does have its red dot. So I just got out of a stage there. I got a level. Luckily for this game, it's very great on the quality of life. Auto upgrade everything, you're done. So the red dots aren't as annoying in this game. All of them have like this auto add everything all at once type of feature. So I appreciate that. I absolutely appreciate that. So let's go ahead and talk to Silverguard Owen here and do a little bit more combat. Actually, you know what we should do? We should actually, instead of doing like single stage combat, what we're actually going, oh, hold on. New auto evolve. Oh boy, look at my horse. It's gonna turn into a Frosty. Now, right now I have a little skin on it. And as you guys can see, there's all kinds of crazy mounts. Look at this. It's a bear riding. I mean, this game isn't my cup of tea, but I see it. All right, I see kind of why people play this a little bit. Look at this. Your mount can actually be a throne of crosses and angels. I mean, I understand. You know, I might not relate with you guys, but I understand. I also saw some really cool wings over here. Look at this. Look at that. They're not even wings, but I love it. That's actually pretty cool. I gotta give them a little bit of props there. Even got some tech bio wings of some sort as well. Or you can just have like snowflake wings. And this, I'm starting to give this game more props than I need to give it. I thought this was actually pretty cool. You can actually have cosmetic footsteps. So as you run, you can have different footsteps. All right, once again, don't be trying to corrupt me, Goddess Primal Chaos. I will not play your game. All right, feed my horse here his little blueberries. All right, so let's jump over into the dungeon here so I can show you a little bit more under here, under gameplays, under dungeon. We're gonna jump into the Mist Swamp, quick join. Look at these, everybody knows the right type of character to play. All right, we know. So dungeons are not really anything special. It's just the same as, you know, doing the single player campaign, but you're auto grinding with 2 other people that are also on auto. Like, like it's still a mess. You know, the visual clutter in this game is pretty extreme. But I mean, there's co-op. There's co-op here. So even if someone is really like paying to win hardcore, at least they can help you by kind of carrying you through a dungeon really, really quickly. So we're gonna get over here to the boss here. This I like these little scientific experiment type of creatures here that are kind of basically they're like Bane type of creatures. I appreciate that. Look at this game has a little bit of rain effects. You know, the game doesn't look great, but it looks way better than Alita Battle Angel. So I'm very confused because clearly the game is running on the same engine. A lot of the menus and a lot of the things that you do in this game are pretty much exactly like in Alita Battle Angel. So the fact that they use this engine for that game, why don't the graphics look as good? I don't really understand that. I am the notorious FGLOL. That is my title right there, as you guys can see. This guy's also notorious. I guess they just give out that title to anybody, you know? Back in the days, it used to just be BIG, but now everybody's notorious. That was lame, FG. But you know what? Hey, that's what happens sometimes. That's what happens. Almost very close to the boss here. The boss is probably just going to be a bigger version of the mobs that we're already fighting, but we will see. Sound effects are very limp in this game. That's something that I think could definitely be improved. I know the game is 2 years old and they're probably not really worried about that. They're already printing money as it is, but there's really no feeling of impact on any of these abilities whatsoever. It's just, it's nothing. It's really not. Here's the boss, ladies and gentlemen, and it is, I can't see. It's like a shadow Lord of the Rings rider type of dude. I can't really see. It's something. I have no idea. But there's the boss, ladies and gentlemen. None of us are moving. None of us are doing anything. None of us are losing HP. I thought I was at the top of the damage meters, but I'm just at the top when it comes to the names for some reason. I thought I was really wrecking. Oh, his name is Blackened Raphael. There you go. That was his name. Victory is ours. You guys are still attacking. So, of course, after you clear a dungeon, you get some goodies there. Here's the S-grade hero you get tomorrow. So check a look at that. This is what I got day 1. Here's day 3. If you guys want to keep playing, here are the things that you can look forward to. Look at these goddesses. They look pretty cool. I like the fact that you can have a little partner. There's nothing wrong with that. You can double your waifu-ness. And here is last day, day 8. You get the love goddess Venus right there. So if that's what you're into. Another thing that I actually like, low-key, I like this, not this. This is cool too. This is for new players. You get to dress up in different costumes. Every 15 minutes you can change. You don't get to keep one of these, but you get to change your outfit every 15 minutes. But that's not what we're looking at. What we're actually looking at, back in the days, I used to play these games all the time. This is cool. I want to see this in more games. Look at this, hold on. This is top tier gameplay for FG right here. I love this. This is awesome. Oh, I got a chest. Whee! Oh, that helps me. This is, ooh, can I get like a little coin back there? Hold on. We gotta get that chest. Gotta get that chest to come down. Now you gotta time it. You gotta be pro on this. Ooh, I wonder what that mystery reward is. I don't think I have enough coins to get the mystery reward, but if I can get this chest down, oh man, this is the best. No wonder people play this game. I get it now. I totally get it. Oh, come on. I only got 4 more coins left. We gotta get that chest down. Ooh, I messed that up. That was not good. Here we go. That's gonna give us a nice little bit. This is what I'm talking about. Esports on this bad boy. Oh, I'm out of coins. Hold on. I can't believe I really got that excited. I love it. I love the game. Oh, wait a minute. Get me out of here. You're welcome for rating the game. I did no such thing. Ah, man, that was fun. So what else can you do in this game, ladies and gentlemen? So the Dragon Coin push, which is absolutely by far the most fun you can play legally in Goddess Primal Chaos. You got 2v2, which is actually a MOBA mode. Oh, I can't do it anymore today. That's rude. It's a MOBA mode, but it's like it's ARAM, so it's all one lane type of thing, but not random heroes, obviously. So that's something that you can also do in the game. So Dragon Coin push, you have arena, you have treasure plunder, all these other things are just resource grinds. But of course there's so much to do in this game. Beanstalk, climb a vine, Goddess, One-Armed Bandit, Temple of Love, Underground Castle, Dragon City, Alliance Campaign, Hero Epic, Ocean Voyager. There's dungeons, of course, that go all the way up to level 125. There are world bosses. Oh my goodness. This game, events, there's horse racing. Hey! There's horse racing, there's weddings, 3v3, Dragon Trainer. I mean, this game definitely has a ton of content, I will say that. So, when it comes, oh wait a minute, am I getting killed here by Dracula? Turn my autoplay on. I don't know why I got turned off. Dracula trying to kill me. Let's see how hard his AoE's gonna hit me. Not very hard at all. Down, I just beat Count Dracula, ladies and gentlemen. And I got instantly teleported back to the hub world. That was anticlimactic at its rawest form, basically. So that will do it, I think, ladies and gentlemen. Compared to all of the other auto quest, auto grind, auto combat style games that are on mobile, you know, when you're talking about Rebirth M that I played the other day, when you're talking about Lineage 2 Revolution, when you're talking about all those types of games, I can kind of say that this is the better one, maybe. It might be one of the better ones, but it might just be because of all these waifus. It might be because of that. It's a very big possibility because of that. But I think I'm done here, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Once again, my name is FG3000. That was a look at Goddess Primal Chaos. If you're into these types of games, I think this is one you try. I think it is. I don't know what that does to my credibility, but there you go. So I'm out, and I will see you guys in the next video. Hold on, we're not out. I gotta see what this boss looks like. I gotta see. I almost want to log in tomorrow to get my next hero. That's how they get you, man. I wish the UI wasn't as cluttered. The video's over. I'm just talking trash now. I wish the UI was a little less cluttered. Is my microphone on? Are people? No, I said deny. I did say. Oh, look at this. Look at this. There were some environmental hazards. Huh. Look at that. I mean, autoplay kind of took care of all of it, but that was interesting. I wish you can like hide this just to get a little bit more screen real estate. You know what I mean? They can make this smaller. There's no reason for this to have that much when it comes to my DPS meter. It could be way smaller than that. You know, there's just a lot this game could do to kind of clean up its UI and clean up its look a little bit, I think. That boss wasn't anything too special, but I think, hold on. There is, I think I'm at the very last stage now. I'm at stage 210. So I gotta see the very end of this campaign. I have to. This chick is super happy. The Evernight Kingdom. All right. Let's take a look at the Evernight Kingdom, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are in the Evernight Kingdom. Nothing special. Nothing special at all. All right, I'm out. I'll see you guys in the next video. Later.